Second. Go.
All right, brethren, good evening. Welcome to the Elders Quorum production for jerk chicken. This is going to take place tomorrow evening, Friday the 9th, and we already have lots of things going on here right now. Here we have the chicken already cleaned and properly prepared, clean, no salt, and this is the remainder this is the waste. That's fat. 20 pound of chicken, and that's the fat that's derived from it. And this is the marinade. This is what I'm gonna use to season the chicken properly and let it marinate until tomorrow for the day of cooking. Here we have the spices. This is just preliminary stages. Been everything when you're cooking, you will have to have some season on the meat. This is no joke business. This is authentic Jamaican jerk. What you see on the YouTube channel, they don't explain it especially like how it is, but we have to use lime, vinegar, thyme, patient, and you have to be very skillful with your knife when you're cleaning these things. That is why we derive fat from the official chicken that we are going to use. So in preparation, we have some seasoning, which is chicken. You might not find this in the stores, but possible complete season. That's Badia. This is a enhanced flavor. We have dried jerk chicken, and we have another part to enhance. And this is the cool runnings. You will find this at Kasoa. What the street is again?
118.
118 Kasoa Street. Anything Jamaican you need to find, you'll find it at Kasoa. All right. So what we're gonna do right now is chicken is already clean. So my hands are already washed. But let me try this again for you, just to make sure that we are on the right page. Okay. So in everything that we do, we need to make sure that chicken get some seasoning on it. We can't lose that. And what we're going to do now is mix a dry rub. I don't use measuring stick. I don't use measuring spoon. I know what I'm doing, and it's all about my hands, how I flavor it. Okay? If it needs more, we will find out later on. But no salt. Absolutely no salt. So don't watch me shaking. I'm good at the party system. All right, so that's how we do. And some nature season, our seasonal, and some chicken season. Let's see if when we mix this up.
And tomorrow we're going to show you alternative that is not being used right now. We'll use the alternative at the activity.
Yeah, you will have a circular that will go around that with the recipe and how to handle it, making sauce, and taking care of business just the way it is supposed to. So just a sprint of this one. All right, so I think we got all our we need right now. Yep. So we have 20 pounds. We might need some more of this. We go hard or we stay home. All right. Yeah. Not too much and not too little. The real jerk spice. Okay, that is left for tomorrow. What we do now is we mix this. Okay. Combine compound and make everybody. You smell this? You should smell that by now. Okay, very good. So what we're doing right now is we sprinkle. Okay. Okay. We need okay. I'll put everything here in the pot. This will be the holding part after we rub everything up for the actual cook off tomorrow. So bear in mind now that there will be a hands-on cleanup, preparation, and season, and actually using a blender to put everything compound, combine, and mix it. There you can see how the sauce, how the season is incorporated and made. That you will say, believe you're half-catched or hard-hacked. So, yeah, and I know this is deep Jamaican language. I apologize. So if there's something that you missed that I have said, please ask the question. I will break it down in almost English. Okay? Canadian English. Alright, so not a lot to overpower, but just to make sure that we have this season going through the meat. And that is why we marinate, because we want everything to go. And okay, I show you my secret. Here I core the meat to make sure when it's marinated, because it's gonna be liquid fluid going through the we call it season to the bone. Okay? Alright. And when we say alright, I mean alright. Meaning that's a good thing. So don't worry, be happy. Yeah. And whatever left off, if there's any dry rub leaf, we bring it to the church tomorrow. So any brethren who are interested, they're able to put their hands in and learn. There will also be a demonstration for this, okay?